Well, if it isn't a Daniel who likes crosswords. Likes puzzles. But I don't feel like redoing that intro, so we're keeping it as is. Hi, my name is Daniel, and I like puzzles. More specifically, I like crosswords. We're here for Saturday Puzzle. By the time this is out, I will have posted all the ones that I have due. Sorry. Editing, it's just the least fun part of the process. Editing and uploading. I love doing the crosswords. I love recording the videos. And I like having them up, but then that little interim of editing and uploading them and exporting them. No one has ever talked about this, about how annoying editing videos is. I am doing groundbreaking stuff right here. Anyway, my best is 9 minutes 33 seconds, which is recent. Actually, it's a recent record. I think it was on like April, like 25th or something like that. No, it was the previous one, so it would have been. I don't remember which one it was. I want to say April like 19th. Anyway, very proud of this one. I think my average is, let's see, average is 41 minutes. Cute. So if I finish before 41 minutes, it's a victory. This one today is brought to us by Sean Phillips. Thank you, Sean. And thank you, as always, to Will Shorts for editing these. So, how about we crack this one open? Crack open a cold one. By one, I mean crossword. And solve it. All right, enough of that. Budget. Space, like on a balance sheet. Unappetizing food. Slop. Devious scheme. A plot. Ooh, that could be. Slop. Rolled oats. For real? Oh, wow. Bases. Oh, okay. It's close. Apt name for NASCAR driver. Auto as in auto, like automobile. Pioneer in musical impressionism, despite rejecting the term. Okay. What goop? Bases? Grounds? Could be goop. Glop? With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. I have no idea. Also, rolled oats. I feel like that's a thing, but I don't know. Oh, no, not Czech. Jesus. Manufactured. Oh, wait, okay, no. Hard to define quality. Je ne sais quoi. X Factor? Oh, it's close, though. A person who's entitled. Tenant? Like, has a title. Integrated as an approach. Sat remark at a carnival ring toss booth. I missed. Miss. It could be. D. In. Okay. Perfume component. Scent. And that wouldn't work for that. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. Baby blue, perhaps. Pastel? That could be. Pastel color. Manufactured wooden sheet. Papyrus? No, it doesn't fit. Ribs. Bones. I'm off. See you. Wordsworth. Comes out with, because it's some works, plural, some comes out with. Where Ferrari is RACE in brief. Oh, is it like stock exchange? Oh, New York Stock Exchange. Oh, nice. That is quite a good. They might have a job for you. They some pillars of the community. Tenets? Could be. Some dragonflies. One side in 1899 to 1902 war. I was stuck in traffic, perhaps. Alibi, excuse. Cape. Okay, there's two. There's Cape Cod and Cape Ann, and they do like to mention Cape Ann once and then some, like longs for. And this could be, or urines for. Not quite. George Summing voted Coach of the Century by the International Swimming Hall of Fame. Wouldn't know. First contact. Oh, that sounds like an interesting. Natives of Scandinavia. Norses. Oh, what are the ones that are in Finland? Deep defenses. S maybe at the end of that. Fine-grained rock that can be easily cut in any direction. No idea. Wine found in tasting. Asti. Okay. Benefit gain. To your benefit, to your gain. Decide not to toss. Okay, I would have thought this is keep. Benefit. I'm thinking this is going to be E. Trips errors. Yeah. One with a login and a password. A user. Mediterranean plant named for its brightly colored flowers. And then benefit. Take. For your sake. Yeah. Brightly colored flowers, something like sun, maybe? I don't know. Let's see about Ips. Some camping excursions. I mean, I want to say it's something like trips, right? This could be a sunrose. Then what's the RV trips? Oh, it certainly could be. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Because of, due to, comes out with utters. Could be. First contact. Something encounter. Could be alien encounter. And then this is all wrong. I'm feeling a lot more confident about this than just this like lone pastel thing. So it was Cape Ann. I knew it. They're so... Okay, they might have a job for you. It's going to be recruiters. Sent up the wall. Okay. Great. This could be an R, like something Okay. And I don't know this. Nature's alternative in a classic debate is nature versus nurture. Some works of Wordsworth, not sure. Some dragonflies. Huh. That's interesting. I would have thought this is going to be an A, just because there's an I here after. And just the whole... this word, but it's a last name, so you can't really know. This could be darters because they like dart back and forth. I don't know if that's a real team for which Sandy Koufax pitched for all of his 12 okay, well at least this is going to be an S probably, because I would have thought it's like the team, the Sixers. I don't know. Sent up the wall. Interesting. Then didn't make it through the late show. I'm thinking this is going to be like nodded off. I was thinking like napped, but it's nodded off because you're like watching and you accidentally fall asleep. That's quite good. Some pillars of the community. And then one side. Bases. Oh, it's really looking like grounds. Then this could be glop, I guess. Let go of... This could be something you, because it's a song name. Fine-grained rock that can be easily cut in any direction. Fine-grained. Shoved down the throat of. Force. Ooh, I was thinking force fed. Once and then some. Okay. Be really great to, was outstanding. Like stood out. Outstanding ode. Outstanding sheet. Summing person who's entitled. I'm thinking this is going to be owner. Manufactured wooden sheet. I'm thinking it's going to be some kind of board. Sent up the wall. Oh, like drove insane. Drove crazy, drove nuts. Yes, and then there's the S here. And yeah, so with INES, I'm thinking this is going to be Ains or Ainas or something, but oof, that's weird. And, okay, what about darters? And then we have something, tets. Oh, sonnets! Oh, yeah, because that's why, because it's like Darner. Is it Darners? I don't know why I'm asking, as if anyone's going to answer other than myself. Ribs. Ribs. But what about this? I was thinking alien encounter. It really could be both. I'm gonna say let's be real. Like American bacon, but not Canadian bacon. Oh, this could be smoked. Oh no. Oh no. How? Okay, enough of that. Oh, this could be landowner. Any landowner will do. Sad remark. Oh, but then it could also be I missed. Homeowner. Oh, that's more of a thing to say about something. I missed. Baby blue. Manufactured wooden sheet. Clipboard. Baby blue is going to be P. I don't know. What about clip? And integrated as an approach. Lol. Donor group. And E. In. A bed. They have some weird words sometimes. Acts like a scaredy cat. Why is there a question mark there? Manufactured wooden sheet. I am thinking clipboard, just because, I mean, like, thin board could be as well. Baby blue. I'm thinking because you need something that goes before an H here, right? So, hard to define quality. Be this. This could be like thin board. Integrated as an approach. Holistic. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So this could be thin board. It could be chipboard. Chit. Chic board. Filbert. Shipboard. This feels like it's my place to go. Acts like a scaredy cat. Hisses. In. This budget thing. I so badly want to go elsewhere, but then I keep just finding things. So I'm like, why don't I just stick with it? You know what I mean? I wanted to say braised. I mean, so let's see. American bacon, first of all, is like more dried out and more fatty. It may also be from a different part than Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon is kind of like, I think it's smoked as well, to be honest. But it's a thicker cut and it seems more like ham. And then there's this. Like, what? Alien encounter feels quite correct. But baby blue, perhaps. P. This is seeming like it's gonna be an E here. What's this word, bro? Perfume component. What if it's not? I missed. And then this is attar. Attar. Could. Okay, what happens if I... What happens if I do this? I me said... Okay, no. Sad remark. So this is definitely going to be a consonant here between the double E and the E. BB blue. And this. Hard to define quality. What about this? Whitboard? Whipboard? Hope not. Wigboard? Whizboard? Wimboard? Hard to define quality. I'm having a hard time defining it right now, so I guess it must be. I'm off. C. No. Maybe. See ya. Wanna be ya. I think it's this, and the reason why I think it is because I've played Animal Crossing and I'm pretty sure it shows up once and then some. I'm thinking this is going to be a D, like another one. Could also be another E. Once and then some, and I'm thinking for like last names here, Lanes could be. I'm thinking this is going to be 4. I was stuck in traffic, perhaps. A lie? Oh, it could be a lie, or it could be a fib. Okay, regardless. Foisted on. Yep. Okay, and this could either be fib, which would be really weird because it would be frub, or lie. Yeah. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what, because it's deep defenses with an S. Spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Someone will pay for this. Fee? Tops? Lids, maybe? Why not? Committed in front of witnesses. Center of town on signs. Main Street. It's a sign, that could be. That could be deep defenses. Oh, moats, because it's deep. That's good. I like it. Natives of Scandinavia. Man, who? Because it's not natives. That's the. Oh my god. Is it gonna be? It's like. It's not. Fine-grained rock that can be easily cut in any direction. Could that be freestone? It could. Demand. Um, Thinking like there's a lot of demand for this. There's a lot of need, want. Go into overdrive. Oh, I would have thought this was going to be like fly away. Fly along. No. Museums, galleries, etc. Oh, what about let us fly or something? And this is, oh, but then that would be grounds. I really thought for real, for peel, bases. Because slop, glop, plop, yikes. 2 uses. What about this? I'm off. See you, so I thought this was going to be a U, right? Let. Yeah, that's going to be hard. So long? Oh, but it's not quite. So what about this let then? Let's go fly. Rolled. I thought this was going to be oats. And then, oof, it's really looking good for this like whole situation here. One side in a 1899 to 1902 war, the OE. Elders would be some pillars of the community. Okay, if it's another D, the rotters, the totters, the potters, lotters, modders, nodders, botters, hotters, gotters, cotters, votters, daughters, sodders, zodders. Okay, that feels weird that it would be. Could be lottiers, the moddiers, the roddiers. Hungers for the Dodgers. There it is. And oh, this is gonna be Debussy. The Boers. A ploy, not a plot. Right. Let's go fly away. Let's go fly at someone. Could be. Oh yeah, I did think that this was going to be Main Street. Demand. Wallet. Committed in front of witnesses. I mean, I'm thinking it's going to be a crime, you know? Crimed. Crimed-o. And shoved down the throat of foisted on is it's hard for it not to be foisted on. It could be something else maybe at the bottom, I guess, if you're, you know. But natives of Scandinavia. Huh. Could be an animal? Thinking like polar bears. Nordics. Fits. Ooh, yeah. Museums, galleries, etc. is going to be the art scene. Committed in front of witnesses. And then demand. And I thought this was going to be freestone, right? Let's go fly. Why not? Please? Come on. Sure. Oh, why not? Sure, why not? Committed in front of witnesses. Go into overdrive. Turn it on. Someone will pay for this, the tab or tax. Tops. Bents. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know about tab all of a sudden. Someone will pay for this tab. Beats. Belts. Bests. Like you top someone, you best them. Okay. Convenience stores. Marts. Committed in front of witness. That's quite good. That's quite good. So committing to someone for life. Got married. Let's go fly. Aside. Demand. Market. Let's go fly a kite. Oh, with tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. It's Mary Poppins. I thought she was going to make them fly. I don't think that's so... God, that's not so silly, is it? Man, I got Fly Me to the Moon stuck in my own head. Oh, pack, right? I only know this because of, like, another epic rap battles of history thing. I think it was the Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney, where he goes, I got fat stacks and super packs. Anyway. And then it has come up after that. So, maybe. Budget. Save something like I have to budget. Means... okay, I don't know. Maybe this isn't because this A. Hard to define quality. Acts like a scaredy cat. I mean... Regardless, this is going to be a vowel. So this is going to be consonant, vowel, therefore probably consonant. So consonant, consonant, vowel. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Great. Okay, but at least I have these three. Really thought this would be... Okay. Baby blue, perhaps. Because there's only so many things that could come after this, right? And I did think that this is going to be an R, but I guess that need not be, but, you know. Let's just say maybe it is. Teeper, teeter, teaser, teeter, teacher, teener, teamer. Teeter, teaser. Okay. What else? Okay, I thought it could be this. Neater, neeper, neaser, neater. I thought this was going to be a consonant, right? A-listed? Hard to define quality. That something. It's not going to be an H here. Could be this. Feeler, mealer, peeler, dealer, jeeler, dealer. Okay, let's remove some of these grayed out letters just in case. First contact. Could be alien encounter, because... So that's the thing, is this is likely to be a vowel. That's why I was pretty confident, is because this is likely to be a vowel. If it's not, you'd have kind of a strange situation with this, because you'd probably want this. I mean, it's in front of two H's. It's unlikely to be a vowel. So then the next one would have to be probably after an H. an R, an L. It's very likely a vowel, right? So there's that. Given that it's a vowel, then this is going to be, yeah, I mean, the others could be whatever they want to be. But then this as well, like American bacon, but not Canadian bacon. I'm thinking it's going to be some kind of ed adjective because it's an adjective and it has a d at the end, and just by and acts like a scaredy cat. Could this be anything other than bones? Not really. What about to rib someone, meaning to make fun of them? I don't think so. And then in that case, it's really looking like alien. And this could just be a lot of things. I was thinking hisses. Budget. Oh, could be cheap. Like a budget option. Okay. Okay. In. Amid? Could be. It could be. What a good word. Charisma. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's put this in right. Perfume compound. Compound, I think it's going to be a stay. As in, I guess a compound is in, they make it a lot. Crisped. Baby blue, is it going to be TP? PP? Okay, I would like it to be a real word, and I think TP is one. Okay. PP? What is this? What is this word? Maybe it's not a stay, like a stay lauder. It could be Esther. A peeper. Oh, it could be an eye. Okay. Yes, it is. Like a peeper. Esther. Never heard of that. But I was like, a stay, only a little bit fits. I thought it was you could technically call a company a compound, like a compound group of people, something. Baby blue. An eye. A baby's blue. Chipboard. There's some good stuff in this one. I quite like. Cheap for budget is nice, as in a budget airline, budget tickets, budget blah blah blah. It means that they're cheap. Auto was good. I liked this building out from these two into this and then it was a nice solving pattern because you kind of end up going here, solve in the middle, and you do this cool spiral thing, which is quite nice. I liked the misdirects with a lot of the plurals and stuff. Art scene was nice for that. Let's go fly a kite. Just didn't know. First contact and alien encounter is a good word because that is how you would call an alien encounter. It's first contact. Nodded off was nice. It's very I liked it because it's precise. It is didn't make it through the late show. You wouldn't say. You could say fell asleep, but nodded off is a better expression. This encapsulates the meaning of that phrase perfectly. And I think that there are a lot of those instances here, and I quite liked it. Nordics was a bit strange. I want to see native people, Finland. Sami, it's the Sami, right? Yes, it is. Okay, well, there you go. Doubt resolved. Yeah, I liked a lot of these. This was a good puzzle. This was a good little puzzle. Liked it. All right, I think I'll end it there. Um, half an hour is sufficient for a video. Um, yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, oof, afternoon, evening, morning, night, whatever time it is where you are. Cool. We remember the times of the day here. Uh, it's funny because I just did this like crossword where I have to like remember like interesting words and concepts whatever and then apparently that was about all my brain had for today. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for a Sunday crossword. Yeah, that's all for me. Bye bye.